Okay, so the next section of vegetables that I'm going to plant are the section called brassicas. Now, brassicas are basically things like cauliflowers, cabbages and broccoli, but they also cover things like kale. So anything like that all comes under the heading of brassicas, but they're all sort of very similar in the way that they can be sown. So what I've got here is I've got some red Russian kale, which you can plant earlier than such as the Cavolo Nero, the bigger Italian type kale. You can plant this and it doesn't bolt as easy and it doesn't flower. So I'm going to plant some red Russian kale. I've also got a cauliflower and all year round, and I've got Marathon F1 Calabrese, which is the large headed broccoli, and I've got some tender stem type broccoli. So that's 4 different sorts of seeds that I've got to sow. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how I'm going to put these into the cells. So the first one that I'm doing is tender stem broccoli. It's called Rab 60 Days, so I suppose the clue's in the name. These are ones that I got free in a magazine, so I don't know how they're going to be. They're the seeds, quite big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get 2 in each cell, which is not easy, but there we go. 2 in each cell, and then what I'll do is when they start to germinate is I will thin them down to 1 plant. So I've just got 1 plant in each cell, and I'm doing 2 rows, so that's 2 rows of 5, so that's 10 cells of each brassica. Just put them back in the packet. So hopefully I should get around about 20 plants there, and I can choose the best ones, obviously, to sow. The next ones, as I said, are the Calabrese, or the normal broccoli. So these are in little packets, so give them a tap to get them out, and exactly the same. I've got 2 packets in here. Got a bonus by the look of it. That's good. So, like I said, seeds, whoops, look very, very similar. I'm going to do the same thing. Try and get 2 in each cell. Doesn't matter if 3 goes in, but 2 is what I'm aiming for. Oh, 3 went in there. And again, 10 cells, 2 in each one. So that's going to be an average of 20 plants. Put those back in there. I can use those that free packet of cells of seeds to sow some more later on in the season for the autumn sowings. So that's those. So if I put that there so I know which is which, because I'm going to label them at the end. Next is an all year round cauliflower, and that's literally its name. So open that up. No bonuses in this one. I'm anticipating that the seeds are going to be very similar. And sure enough they are. So 2, 4, so we're starting this one. 2, 2, 2, maybe 3 in that one. 3 in that one. 3 in that one. I'm going a bit mad with the cauliflowers, but never mind. You can soon thin them out. There's 2 in that one. There we go. 1 in there. And there we go. That's cauliflowers. And finally is the kale. Just put those quickly back in the packet. Put them at the top. So they are. And finally, these red Russian kale seeds. The packet's a bit more challenging. I'm just going to rip it. Okay, seeds again, very similar. All brassica seeds look to be very, very similar. So, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, and there we go. So that is a seed tray, or a whole seed tray there, split up between different brassicas. So again, need to just lightly cover them over. Don't need to be anything any depth whatsoever. Just a tiny light dusting, covering of compost, just to protect them. These again, what will happen now is these will go home, go under the grow lights for 2, 3, 4 weeks, maybe 2 weeks to 3 weeks more likely this now, because we are the 22nd of February, sorry. So it is sort of nicely on into the sowing season now. So they should, as soon as they're ready, be able to go straight out. And there we go. That is a whole tray of brassicas, which the last thing I'm going to do is to label them and then give them a good water. So there we go. As I say, they're going home inside until they germinate. So that's the end of this video. Hope you've enjoyed it, hope you've got something from it. As I say, this is not an instructional video particularly, it's more just me sharing my learning experience with the new allotment. So as I say, I'm quite prepared that there's going to be some things that might not go to plan, but hopefully all of the seeds that I've just planted, as I say, go back to the house under the grow lights, and then in a few weeks time I'll be showing you, hopefully fingers crossed, that they will be sown out in the allotment. As I say, you've been watching Andy and Katie's allotment YouTube channel. If you've not been on the channel before, then please subscribe. It does really help with the videos if you do support and subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, then please carry on watching and spreading the word to other people. If it say when you press that subscribe button, you will get notification of all future videos, and you'll be able to follow us through this journey with Andy and Katie's allotment. So check us out on YouTube. Okay, until the next time then, it's goodbye from me and happy gardening.